You're watching USA News Hub, your home for breaking headlines, trending sports stories, and exclusive updates from across the nation. Coco Gauff has been criticized, analyzed, and compared her entire career. But this accusation crossed a line. This time, it wasn't about her forehand. It wasn't about her serve. And it wasn't about her Grand Slam titles. It was about her identity. And Coco Gauff had something powerful to say. Coco Gauff is used to pressure. She's faced it since she was 15 years old. She's carried the weight of American tennis. She's been compared to legends. She's been judged after wins and criticized after losses. But this time, the criticism wasn't about tennis. It was personal. Over the past few weeks, a strange narrative began circulating online. Whispers, comments, viral posts, claiming that Coco Gauff had started copying her boyfriend, copying his style, copying his mindset, copying his behavior, even copying her personality. And finally, Coco Gauff had enough. She responded, clearly, confidently, and without hesitation. And the tennis world reacted instantly. Chapter 1. Where did this claim even come from? In the age of social media, narratives can be created overnight. A single comment becomes a thread. A thread becomes a trend. And suddenly, a rumor feels like a story. Fans noticed small changes in Coco's public appearances. Slightly different fashion choices. More relaxed off-court confidence. A stronger, calmer tone in interviews. Instead of celebrating her growth, some corners of the internet jumped to conclusions. The claim that Coco Gauff wasn't being herself anymore. That she was copying her boyfriend. No proof. No evidence. Just speculation. But speculation spreads fast, especially when you're one of the most famous young athletes in the world. Chapter 2. Coco Gauff's response. Calm, clear, and strong. Coco didn't lash out. She didn't attack anyone. She didn't play the victim. Instead, she shut the rumor down, firmly. She made it clear that she has always been her own person. Her growth comes from maturity, not imitation. Her success is built on discipline, not influence. And she doesn't need anyone to define her. Her message was simple but powerful. I am not copying anyone. I am growing. That one sentence changed the entire conversation. Because growth, especially for a 21-year-old, doesn't mean losing identity. It means finding it. Chapter 3. Why this hit a nerve. This wasn't just a random rumor. It touched on something deeper. Something female athletes deal with constantly. When a male athlete evolves, people say he's maturing. When a female athlete evolves, people ask, who's influencing her? Who changed her? Who's behind this? Coco Gauff has won 2 Grand Slams, reached world number 2, earned nearly $30 million in prize money, become a global icon. And yet, some people still struggle to believe that her growth could come from herself. That's why her response mattered. It wasn't just for her, it was for every young woman watching. Chapter 4. Fans rally behind Coco. The reaction was immediate. Social media flipped fast. Fans rushed to defend her. Why can't a young woman grow without being accused of copying someone? She's 21, successful, and confident. That's not copying, that's maturity. Coco Gauff doesn't need anyone's blueprint. This narrative is disrespectful. Even neutral tennis fans agreed on one thing. The claim was unfair. Instead of questioning her individuality, people began celebrating her evolution, both on and off the court. Chapter 5. Coco's evolution, on and off the court. Let's talk facts. Coco Gauff today is not the same teenager who burst onto the scene in 2019. She's stronger mentally, more aggressive tactically, calmer under pressure, more confident in her voice. That doesn't happen by accident. That happens through experience, losses, big wins, big moments, and personal growth. Her tennis has evolved. Her leadership has evolved. Her confidence has evolved. And that evolution belongs to her. Chapter 6. Why Coco's Response Matters in Sports Culture. Coco Gauff represents something bigger than tennis. She represents young athletes owning their identity, women refusing to be reduced to relationships, success without apology, growth without explanation. By denying this claim so clearly, she sent a message: you can be in a relationship and still be independent. You can grow and still stay authentic. You can change without losing yourself. That message resonates far beyond tennis. Chapter 7. The Double Standard Nobody Talks About. Let's be honest. Male athletes rarely face this narrative. When a male star changes style or mindset, the headlines read, "He's more focused. He's more mature. He's found his rhythm." But when a female star does the same, people look for someone else to credit or blame. Coco's response exposed that double standard without ever naming it. And that's what made it powerful. Chapter 8. Coco Gauff, comfortable in her skin. At just 21 years old, Coco Gauff has reached a place many people never do. She's comfortable saying, "This is who I am." She doesn't over-explain. She doesn't apologize. She doesn't seek approval. She lets her tennis and her voice speak. And that confidence, that's earned. Chapter 9. What comes next for Coco? With her focus firmly on tennis, Coco continues chasing more Grand Slams, the world #1 ranking, a legacy of her own. Not Serena's, not anyone else's, her own. And if her maturity off the court is any sign, her best years are still ahead. Coco Gauff didn't deny the claim angrily. She denied it confidently. Because when you truly know who you are, you don't need to shout. You just speak the truth. And the truth is simple. Coco Gauff isn't copying anyone. She's becoming herself. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit the notification bell so you never miss a story that's shaping America and the world. We'll see you in the next update.